Hey friends, welcome back to Llamamakayla's Yarn Tube. I'm Kayla, and I thank you for stopping by for a visit today. I hope you're having a great day. I am trying my best to push through and make the best of my day. And so, I wanted to share with you a new amigurumi that I just finished that is so adorable. Like, I can't even get over this, okay? Every time I make an amigurumi, I'm like, oh, this one's my favorite. I love this one. And then the next one I make, I'm like, oh, no, this one's my favorite. And so this one has just stole my heart, okay? I love this one. I love it. I love it. I love it. And I've had it on my desk. And so every time I'm looking at it, I'm just smiling. And so I love the amigurumi. Just brings that joy to me, brings a little enjoyment to my day. So I got this pattern from Zoomigurumi, and this book was sent to me by a very sweet subscriber, and I appreciate that. And I don't know, her YouTube name is different from the name that came in this. Is that right? Yeah, I think that's right. And so I don't know which name to call her, but I'm going to say Jan or Alice. I don't know. I don't know which name. But anyway, I love this book. It is filled with so many adorable little makes. This book is the patterns are very easy to understand. They're easy to follow. So I was looking through here, and I was going to look through the book and mark the ones I want to make. But the very first one in the book is this little koala. And so I was like, I got to make it. But I did go through the book, and I marked some that I definitely, want to make sure that I make. And so, I want to make everything in this book. But, I'm limited on time. So I did create this little guy right here. Oh my gosh. How cute is that? Oh my gosh. I think he is just completely adorable. And like I said, he's been laying on my desk, and I just smile and I just love him. I love that. He is so cute. I'm just going to give you a little spin. Yes. Okay, so like I said, he's from his pattern is from Zoomigurumi, and he is a little sleeping koala baby. So I used a 4mm hook on him for all the parts. I did use a 5 on the leaf just because I wanted to make it larger. And so it's a leaf. I think the leaf was really cute in some little photos that I did. But anyway, I used my 4mm hook. I used the yarn that I got at Ollie's. It's a Karen 1 pound. I got this at Ollie's for $3.99. It is 812 yards, and you can see that I did use from this. It's a lot gone from it. And this is a 4-weight yarn. I might have said that, or you might already know that. It says the colorway on this is mint green, but there's nothing green about this yarn. It is not mint green. I think it was mismarked because it is more of a pale sky blue with a grayish tint to it. It's no green tint to it whatsoever. But anyway, that's what I used. This pattern, the ears, is the first time I have made ears like that. You can see that you make the circle, and then you just keep going. Like once you get it to the right size, it just keeps going. Single crochets to make it longer, and then you just kind of fold it over like that. You don't start decreasing or anything, you just fold it over. And so as I was making it, I was just like, what? And then it says, in the pattern, it says you do not stuff the ears, and I'm like, what's there to stuff? I don't know. And I was like, okay, am I supposed to make 2 of these? And so I was just like, I kept reading that over and over and over, and I could not get it. Like, what was the ears going to look like, you know? And I mean, I could see the ears. Well, this is one of the problems. In the picture, let me see if I can find the best picture of it. In the picture here, they put white fuzzy ears on theirs. The pattern did give you 2 choices: white fuzzy ears or to use the yarn that you were using to make it. So I didn't have any white fuzzy yarn, so of course I needed to use the yarn I was already using. So it's kind of hard in that picture to see what the ears are going to look like. And then it was saying, do not stuff the ears, and I'm like, what's there to stuff? I don't get it. And then so the ears made, as I was making it, it made the bottom, and then it just kind of went up. And so it was like this little cup. And I'm just like, how is this an ear? I just don't get it. Finally, it dawned on me to flatten that out and spread the ears. And so I think that's what it wanted me to do. If not, well, I did it wrong, but it worked out anyway. You know, sometimes you just have a little block there and you don't really understand what a pattern is calling for. And this was one of those cases for me. But anyway, I think he is so, so cute. I love how he turned out. His head did take a lot of stuffing, and it is, you know, really firm. I stuffed him super firm. I was watching Caroline for the Love of Crochet, and isn't that her name? For the Love of Crochet. Okay, I was watching her, and she was making a doll, and she said the pattern said that it should take about an hour to stuff that doll head. And I totally get that, because that is the way I stuff my amigurumis. And I do have a video tutorial about how I stuff my amigurumis. So it did take a lot of stuffing and a lot of time to stuff that head and get it shaped just right and get it in there, because I take my stuffing and I pull it all apart to let all the air get up in there, and then I, you know, put it in my thing, and then I spread that stuffing out so that it goes out to the outside of it, like I'm stuffing it from this side. And so you want that stuffing to like spread out. You don't want to just stuffing in there and it be lumpy. You want it to be smooth, and you want it to be firm, and you want to make sure the inside is stuffed really good. Like, that is what I was saying one time about my amigurumis. People were asking about, can you, you know, if it's hot glued, can you wash it? Well, I would not wash a amigurumi that I make, because I know my stuffing is so tight in there that it would probably never dry, and it would probably mildew or mold or something before that ever dried. So I would never put one of my amigurumis in the washer, although hot glue and yarn can be washed just fine. It's not going to come apart because you wash it. Now, I wouldn't put it in the dryer, because the hot glue might heat up and cause a big mess. I still don't think it would come apart. I think it would just get soft and stick to itself all over. But anyway, if you look on Etsy, a lot of times people who make amigurumis will say not to put in the washing machine, to spot clean it, you know, on the outside, like if you got something on it, to like use a wet rag and just kind of spot clean it, because the proper way to stuff one is not, I don't think would be a good idea to wash it in the washing machine. It is, you know, very, very firm. There's a lot of stuffing in there. So I did the little sleepy eyes, but I did not do the eyelashes because I knew I couldn't. I just knew that I would not be able to do the little fine lines for the eyelashes. So I just did the little sleepy eyes. The book does have eyelashes right here. Let me see if I can show you real quick. It has a little bit of eyelashes, which is really, really cute. but I knew that I could not do the eyelashes to my satisfactory. So yeah, and then I made his little body, and so his body is kind of you stuff the butt of it and then lay it down and put his head on, and then there's the little arms and the legs, and they all just worked up perfectly. His little nose, I mean, everything just worked out really great. It was a great pattern. Like I said, I didn't understand the ears as I was making it, but I think mainly because I couldn't see the picture of the ears, like they were that fuzzy yarn, so I really couldn't see what the ears were supposed to look like. So maybe this is what they're supposed to look like, and maybe not, but it turned out really good. I love him so much, and I think I'm just going to set him back on my desk for a while so that I can stare at him, and, he can bring me joy every day. I want to thank you guys for watching. I hope you're all having a great day. It is a beautiful day to crochet, and so let me know what you're working on and what you are crocheting up. And I've been asked some questions about my amigurumi, so I do plan on doing a follow-up video about my amigurumi journey. And I plan on doing some amigurumi book reviews and to pick some books that are good for beginners for amigurumi and things like that. Okay, guys, so I'll see you in the next video. Bye, friends.